Luis Ariz stands in. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
And it is 2-1. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Ariz on at first, nobody out.
Runner, yes,
The
yes.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Tatis waits. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. Here's Manny Machado now, 8th in the National League in RBIs. And now it's 1-2. And that's down and away. Swung on, belted. Solak raging back towards the wall. And that one is going to go. His 28th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Smoked on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. And they got him. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's out of here. He blasts one out to center. His 16th homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Three-two now. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner takes off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Runner on the go again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Bottom of the first. Here's Josh Rojas. And it's filled up.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K. Man at first, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Rudder takes off. There's a swing and a drive. Tatis going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 2 outs. That to right. And Polanco is out. And that'll do it. Mariners leave a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at T-Mobile Park. Top of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now batting Tyler Wade. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back and gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arias now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. Next pitch inside. 2-1. And strike 2.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Seby Zavala. Pitch misses, 2-1. That's in there. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome to the club. 2,000 career strikeouts, and that puts him in very elite territory among major league pitchers.
He's got the stuff, the intestinal fortitude. He's got everything a pitcher needs to become an all-time great, and you could make a case that he may already be one. What a career he's put together.
And now here is Jason Vossler. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Mariners are down. Back in Seattle, top half of the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Now 1-2.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now 2-1. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And he deals. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they're in front 4-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nick Solak. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it for the K. Snuck the fastball by him. Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Rojas. Up next for the Mariners. He reached on a walk his first time. That one the other way. Grabs it on the run. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers,
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mitch Haniger. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Now the third baseman, Jason Vossler. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Polanco off of first with 2 away. This one popped up right side. Arise has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mariners leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the DH, Tyler Wade. So now 1-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Number 14 getting loose out there. And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter,
number 14 gets the call from the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away.
1 strike.
Bouncer to second, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Michael Chavis. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Righty delivers. Off the mark there. And the count is filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 on, 1 out. In the air out to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mariners leave a couple. Top of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jurickson Profar. Strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
At the belt and fires. And there's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder, number 28.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. In comes the run from third. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back singles. You know what they say. He couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And here is Tyler Wade. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A big blow to the home fans. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Jordan Holloway gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. Down the young and what I owed him. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. That's hard hit in the line. One down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
High fly ball out to center field. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And the pitch. Up the middle. Slides. He's got it. Fires to first, and they get the out. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Berg, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. And now it's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game. That one way outside, and that's ball 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
In the dirt. Zavala over to first in time. Machado out of the play.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jurickson Profar. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Padres go down quietly. Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle. So they turn things over to the righty, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. Here's a 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Chavis now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Azokar settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Nick Solak digs in now. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Y to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Seattle. Back here at the ballpark now, Xander Bogaerts. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. To kick the 3-2. Hit hard, base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Cronenworth runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Jose Azokar, the next up for the Padres.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in Seattle, now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. Next offering way off the plate. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Man at first, stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock, try to put something up on the board.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. We go to the ninth, and now Tyler Wade. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. At the plate, Luis Arias. A strikeout and a walk. And now 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez makes a nice running catch. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the dirt, on to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So they make short work of him there. 5, 6, and 7 will leave things off in the bottom of the ninth. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, number 21. He's been so good against lefties. There's the strike, 95 of that one. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Seby Zavala up next for the Mariners. Swing and a base hit. One gone, runner at first. And up next for Seattle, Jason Vossler. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 1 out. And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar puts it away, and there's 2 away. Nick Solak up next for the Mariners. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.